Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. And yes, this is your monthly reading for December. I want to say happy Capricorn season when we get to it. It's the second half of December, and happy birthday to all you beautiful Capricorns who are having a birthday in December. So as you know, we're in Sagittarius season at the moment. We have Mercury retrograde happening. It's going to happen really. Mercury does turn direct midway through December, but just before your season. But we're still going to be working through its shadow, so it's a very Mercury retrograde type month. But yes, moving into the holiday season as well, I wanted to check in with my Archangel Michael cards and pull you all a beautiful holiday season message. So let's see what is coming. This is the message from Archangel Michael to Capricorn. Okay, so what is coming in for Capricorn? Message from Archangel Michael. So what is the message for Capricorn? It's going to be Capricorn season. So let's see, the sun is shining. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. We have welcome abundance into your life. Fantastic. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. Wow. Fantastic, Capricorn. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael, for that. Let's see what else is coming in. You've got a few messages. So he's being very generous with you, being a birthday season and all. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Beautiful. And let's see what else we have. No, it is not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Interesting. So it feels like, you know, they're saying open to abundance, open to spiritual gifts, but it's not the right time. So it's all about the timing. It feels like you're open. There's an opening up before taking action. So it might be you're in a bit of a preparation phase, and that hourglass reminds me of New Year's Eve. You know, the sense that time is ticking onto, there's a shift in time. We're moving into a whole new year, and we have changes coming. Ooh, we love this. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So it is all about the divine timing, but they are saying that change is coming, and yeah, the angels are guiding you through. I can get them to stay up. So let's pull some more cards. Capricorn, I'm very excited to let you know that your 2025 yearly reading is ready. So this is my tarot reading for you. I look at all the astrology for Capricorn. You know, massive thing that Pluto has finally left your sign. What does that mean? So we're going to explore that. We're going to look at the general reading for you. We're going to look at some specific key areas of life, home and family, health, and love and relationships, career and money. That's all covered in the reading. And plus I have a free download for you. It's a 2025 astrology guide, and I spent a bit of time writing it myself, and that is free. And at the bottom of that guide, there is a little coupon code, a link to an early bird discount to your yearly reading. So it's worth getting it for that. And that early bird discount is open until the 7th of December. So let's see. Page of Crystals, ideas and discipline. Okay, we like this. Page of Pentacles. So there's something new you're working on here. There's something new that is coming to you that is saying it's a good idea, but it's a pentacle actually. So it's something practical or tangible that you can bring into your life that maybe can build and grow, and is going to require a little bit of discipline and work that's coming through. So I feel like there's something new here. Clever Mr. Fox is like having to be like a bit of an opportunist, but also needing to be clever. So I feel like this is like a fresh new energy that's coming in, which feels good to you. Like you can see something on the horizon that you're like, yes, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that grow and flourish. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you. Look at this, Cup, Ace, Water. Wow. So this is very new, fresh energy coming in with the Page of Crystals and the Ace of Cups, because they're beginnings, fresh, new, exciting beginnings, especially to do with love and money and the things that bring you love and joy and peace and healing and money, and all tangible shifts and changes. So Yes, very nice. For some of you, this is a new relationship coming in, or a positive change to a relationship, or an opportunity for healing within a relationship to come up and coming up for you. So Capricorn, I have these beautiful new cards that my son bought me the other day. They're new, pretty new, and I've only just really started working with them, but they've started talking to me, and I wanted to use them. They're called, oh, look at this, we've got the Ace of Cups again. Cats rule the earth, and I've got the two cats, Stella and Star. I love them. They're speaking a lot to me, and I wanted to use them as a little festive thing for the holiday season coming in for this time. So the Queen of Swords coming in as the main energies situation. So where are you getting clear inside of yourself? Staking a claim, crossed by the Six of Pentacles. So it feels a little bit like, okay, things have been a bit out of balance. So how do you get clear about how to bring something back into balance, especially when it comes to the giving and receiving of gifts, the giving and receiving of money, the giving and receiving of love within a relationship? What's going on with that? There's a reassessment coming in with this Seven of Wands about how things have been going for you. How can you, and this could just be like balance when it comes to money or financial issues, but there's something that's been out of balance, or you haven't been able to be open up to receive on the material realm, that the universe is encouraging you now to open up to receive the Knight of Swords. It is going to potentially need to take some action with this, because you've got all tangled up in the past, and maybe things just haven't been moving forward with the past. But we see celebration in the new future coming in with the Three of Cups, which is really lovely. So I feel like it is a time of celebration, and of course the Three of Cups means that, but we are moving into Capricorn season in the near future as well. You're turning up as the Six of Swords. So feeling like you could put some of that emotional drama behind you, finding a place that feels a little bit more inspired and peaceful, which is really nice. Let's see what else is coming through for Capricorn. The Page of Swords. Is there someone around you that's learning or studying with this Page of Swords, or is there an online course or study or something that you might be able to connect with, or maybe you're connecting with somebody online? The Knight of Pentacles coming in for hopes and fears, and let's see, how are you going to finish off 2024? Let's see, because I feel like the way you finish 2024 is really significant as to how you're moving into 2025. And we've got the Moon card. So it's surprising, like the two cards that have come out of all the readings that I've done have either, the most popular ones have been the Moon and the Magician. So I'm going to put the Moon there because I feel like you're really going to learn to trust your intuition here with the Moon. And let's see what is coming in around that. Okay, things are coming up and out. The Eight of Wands. I love this cat. So like, which broomstick am I going on today? What journey am I going through here with the Eight of Wands? And let's just get two more cards. The Ten of Pentacles, okay, and the Three of Wands. So that you can see they're very festive. They're very Halloweeny and Christmassy even, these cards, but holiday season we're seeing. All right, and the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, it's an interesting time, isn't it, where there's the haves and the have-nots, and where people feel like they're left out in the cold, or there could be feelings of rejection, or feeling like other people have things that you don't, or you could be comparing yourself to somebody else. What do they have that I don't? Or where is something not resonating for me anymore? This Page of Crystals is a really good idea that comes in. It's the Page of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles needs one extra pentacle here to balance itself out and become the Six. And that's what's blocking you, is finding the balance, especially in the material realm. So is it like you need a little bit of extra of something, or would you like to give more? But this could be to do with money, like maybe you're looking for a promotion or extra money or a little bit of extra love, or maybe it's like how generous are you going to be with gift giving at this time of the year, or something like that can come through with it. The Six of Pentacles is saying something's out of balance. Perhaps it's like you feeling like there could be feeling of jealousy coming up as well with this, like, oh, why is so-and-so giving so much to that person and not to me? and or vice versa. So I get like there's a bit of comparison thing happening here, which the opportunity is coming in here if you're clever and take the opportunity and to rebalance that in some way. And the Queen of Swords is saying it's all about the story that you're telling yourself inside your mind and getting really clear about what is it that you actually want to, that you need in order to feel like this situation is in balance, so that you are either feeling valued enough to give what it is that you want to give, or that you feel like you've got enough to give, or you're feeling like ready and open to receive. So with this beautiful Ace of Cups is an energy of giving and receiving, but it's giving and receiving love and healing and compassion and peace. So how can you open up to that energy? But the Queen of Swords is very much inside your mind, like, okay, how do I get clear about that? And the Seven of Wands in your conscious mind here, you know, the cat is saying, I've been successful at something. I've successfully done something in the past, and I need to ignite again. I need to get motivated again. I need to connect to my soul and spirit, or connect to my passion in some way. So I need to reassess how I'm going about something, because it wants to light this fire. This wand needs to be lit from the existing energy that is surrounding you. So it feels like what's fueling you here, there's something around you that can give you what your soul and spirit needs, and that can ignite you forward so that you can make the changes or reassess where you're at and how you're going about things. So at the base we have the Knight of Swords, and this is very much like the Queen sends her knight into action. So it's very much like you might be doing a little bit of thinking here. Like, how am I going to say this? How am I going to, what's the story I'm telling myself here? Yeah, but at the base, the Knight of Swords is saying, I'm not just thinking about it, I'm actually going to do something about it. I'm taking action with with my thoughts. I'm taking action with the story I want to create. I'm taking action by speaking up or saying something that you need to say. And so the Knight of Swords is very much like putting your ideas into action. In the recent past, we have the Hanged Man. You can see the cat's all tangled up there. It's like, I tried it. Potentially something got put on hold, or something stagnated, or something just ended up really entangled. I got caught up in something and it kind of derailed me a little bit, or it felt like something needed a bit more time. You know, I was given the gift of time, but maybe it wasn't necessarily what I chose or would have chosen. In the near future, we have the Three of Cups, which is really nice because we are seeing there's an opportunity here for connection, for emotional connection, which is really nice, and celebration with the Three of Cups. So I feel like there's a sense of bringing the people that you love, or the energies that you love, closer to you, which is a nice energy with this Three of Cups. You're turning up as the Six of Swords. So you're very much in your head around all of this as well. You're not necessarily that open to emotionally connecting to everybody, but I do see that there are celebrations and social gatherings coming up in the near future, but you're still being very much in the Swords energy, which is a bit cooler than opening up your heart, which is the Cup Ace Water, feeling differently, opening up to these connections. So the Six of Swords is saying, you know, there are potentially, I'm in my head because look at those waves behind you. Look at that journey. There has been potentially some history in terms of the emotions that you've been through with this person or this situation or experience in the past. So I'm just going to cautiously sit here and be in my head a little bit, even though it feels more peaceful than having to go in and emotionally connect. So it's finding the peace through just the Six of Swords can be transitioning. You're transitioning or moving on from something that's been a bit of a drama or emotional challenge. It can also be travel, like the short-term travel around. That can come through with that as well. Energy surrounding you is this Page of Swords. What are you learning, or what is somebody learning? here. There's something that you're discovering or learning about a person or a situation that could be new. There could be new conversations, new messaging, something new that you're learning online, or someone new you're speaking to online. But it feels like, yeah, there's some new pieces of information, some new clues coming your way as to how you got kind of entangled or what the story is here. We have as hopes and fears the Knight of Pentacles, and this is kind of saying, is this a flight of fancy or is this something real? You know, how could I move forward and feel really grounded with what I'm moving forward with? I think that there might be a lot of stuff to do with traditions and rituals as well. So what are your everyday daily habits or rituals, or what is the ritual that is expected of you or that you normally go through around this season, being the holiday season? And how is that serving you? Or is that something, a hope or a fear, that is going to be different for all of you? So let's have a look at the outcome for you, Capricorn. There's an opportunity for emotional renewal and replenishment. We're seeing that here. We have the Moon, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So here's the opportunity. The Moon is saying there's something there subconscious in the under the surface, or something there that just isn't as it seems. Maybe it's something that needs to be addressed. But the Eight of Wands says, I'm going to focus on that. I'm not afraid to look at what that is and maybe go on, move something forward, go on a journey, transform this situation. Two, this Ten of Pentacles, which is bringing in stability or bringing in an image of something that would potentially feel more stable for you, feel like there's a warmth here. I mean, in this picture, this is your stereotypical Christmas with the family together, the kids are happy with their ball of yarn, and there's an older kid and the stockings are hung and it's the warm fire, the Christmas tree, there's plenty of logs, there's plenty for everybody here, and it feels like everybody's happy and stable. And that feels like, whether that's like your idea of this fits into this idealized vision of what it is, but it's just more about bringing an energy where everybody's feeling happy and stable, and there's enough for everybody, including yourself. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is saying, well, and then that creates beautiful, look at the clouds parting, where it felt like something was clouded or uncertain, or you couldn't see it quite clearly with the Moon card. The sun is shining, the clouds are parting, and there's three sunflowers, which represent new opportunities for happiness and clarity, and just to feel more vitalized and have more energy within a situation. It feels almost like you've been giving your energy to something that's been really out of balance, and this is where it's like I can expand and grow and feel like perhaps there's opportunities for not only me but other people to connect to some kind of happy life force is what I want to say. So there's a collective energy, I guess, but you're looking at underlying issues here around happiness. Now, it could be to do with your home, it could be to do with relationship with your mother, that could come in around it as well. But either way, you're turning a situation around that has been out of balance into something that is feeling good for you. Now, interestingly, it's not necessarily, we've got the Cup Ace Water, which is emotional renewal, but it's almost like in order to do that, it's like you need to spend some time in a space that feels like you've got everything that you need. So maybe spending some time at home, or spending some time in a place that feels like it gives you that stability, that gives you what you need. And then it can be, now I'm more open to connect with people, but potentially in a different way. Like with the Three of Wands, it's opening up to connections, opening up to manifestations as well. The Three of Wands opening up can be very creative for some of you, like a creative expansion. But I feel like it's like I'm doing things on my terms, that what feels right for me. So, and not only me, but if I'm feeling happy and stable within a situation, then that's going to bring that energy to everybody around. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Capricorn, and see what is coming in. Let's pull an affirmation card for Capricorn, but it definitely feels like there's some nice energies of celebration and stability coming through, feeling supported as well, that there's some happy things around you that you can see very clearly, the things that make you happy or the people that make you happy. And I get this sense of gratitude, like I'm quite grateful for what I'm seeing around me now, as opposed to this sense that something was out of balance. So open to receive what it is that you need and to really acknowledge what it is that you need, because you don't really want to be like these other cats that are going, oh, yeah, you know, I'm happy with my bowl of water. You're like, no, I actually want this 10 of Pentacles energy instead. So it's kind of, or whatever it is, it will be something unique to you, but really honoring what your need is, what your needs are throughout this period. And we've got, I'm willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. And that's exactly it. That's exactly it. It says it so much better than I could have. So exactly it. You're creating your own meaning here, because we do have the Five of Pentacles as well, that this is where, you know, the meaning is inside this church. That's where somebody's belief systems are, where they find purpose and meaning, and the cat's on the outside going, well, maybe what's meaningful to you isn't necessarily meaningful for me. What you value might not be what I value. Maybe we don't have the same values, but somehow I have to find where I'm happy, where I feel warm and welcomed, and where I'm feeling good within a situation. And that feels like it's really important to, then you will feel really happy and stable. And then that Ace of Water, there's an opportunity here to put this into action. But like I said, it's the idea needs working, needs to be workshopped or needs to be worked on. Okay, final charm for the year for Capricorn. Oh, beautiful. We have the Star. The Star is guiding you. This is such a beautiful energy of brightness, future, hope, things shining in the darkness where it felt like it was lost or unseen or powerless even, but it's like suddenly the star is shining and guiding you towards a new future. And it may be that you're feeling brighter as well in an energy that felt dark in your life. So it's a beautiful energy with this star coming in. It could even be that some of you are being recognized, you know, your name up in lights, your name in the stars. But it might be a time also for you to really, I don't want to say reach for the stars, but I do in a way that is not so much like you have some lofty career goal or something like that, but it's like, it's more like an inner peace, an inner stability. Reach for what that is and find that inner guidance. So that's your reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy 2025. Happy New Year. Happy Capricorn season. Happy all those things. I hope you have a happy holiday season, and that this reading has given you something that you can take along with you into the holidays. And if you want to know what's coming in for 2025, there is no extended reading for this reading. We have the 2025 yearly reading instead, and the link for that is in the description box below. There is a free astrology guide that I have created, a written guide, and in that written guide there is a coupon code, a discount, special discount to an early bird discount for your 2025 yearly tarot reading. So check that out. It's worth it for that. And that offer ends on the 7th of December. So thank you so much, Capricorn. I'm so excited for your season. Happy season. And thank you so much for your support throughout the year. I'm truly grateful, and I'm wishing you all the best for 2025.